The Great American Smokeout is taking place today, sponsored by the American Cancer Society. It's a lighthearted approach to encourage some of the 50 million cigarette smokers in the United States to kick the habit, at least for this one day. But while the Cancer Society is urging people to stop smoking, it helped set up a smoking area at Troy High School up in the city of Fullerton. NewsCheck's Arlene Rodil explains that puzzling situation.
Bob, students told me they were sick and tired of the cigarette smells in the school's bathrooms where the smokers would congregate. That's why the non-smokers pushed for an open smoking area. In cooperation with the American Cancer Society, the pilot program at this high school was launched a little over a year ago. The smoking area is located away from classrooms where no one can be offended. This program is designed to help students stop smoking. With the problem out in the open, officials can treat smoking as a health problem and not a discipline problem.
Well, I suspect it was because of the need to do something about the typical problem of all high schools have, I think, of students smoking on campus, in the restrooms particularly. Ours were pretty bad, and we want to do something about it. And so we got permission from our Board of Education, working with the American Cancer Society, to try a stop smoking program and to allow students to smoke on campus in a designated area. We started this last year, and so far we're reasonably happy with it. We think it's reasonably successful because we have had some students stop smoking, and we've certainly cleaned up the campus.
How about the students? How did they react when they first learned that they were going to be allowed to smoke on campus?
Oh, I think they were genuinely happy, and certainly the non-smokers were happy. It's the non-smokers are the ones that were leading, actually, the push to get a smoking area because they were being offended by the smokers in the restrooms.
I think it's great. It's because, like, the past few years I've been here, I'm a senior and I've been here, and the past few years they've had smoking in the bathrooms and everything, and it keeps the trouble away from the school because people, they're busting the people all the time. They're busting the kids who smoke, and now they have a place that's legal, and instead of having a bunch of trouble and a bunch of hassles in the office, they have a place that's legal to come out to smoke. You don't have to go and hide in the bathrooms. You don't have to run around and, like some kind of a fool just to have a cigarette. And I just think it's better.
So how do the parents react when they find out that their children are going to be allowed to smoke in the schools?
They don't like it because they think school is supposed to just be for learning and not to come here to smoke and stuff like that.
But as a result of this program, the school has reduced vandalism in restrooms, and approximately 1/3 of the smokers have either quit or decreased their habit appreciably. I asked what caused this decrease, and one student told me a lot of the smoking was for attention, but now that it's legal, it's no longer a big thing.